Greetings, people. Wagwan. Wagwan family. Holistic greetings and welcome. I just want to play the beginning of this track really quickly. For those of you who are new to the group, welcome. I am Leisha, also known as Natural Mystic. So I'm just making myself look presentable for camera because it's been one of them days. I'm not expecting anybody to really join right now. It is a bit of an impromptu one, but you know, it's Friday and a couple of us have done some affirmation videos and some sort of, you know, manifestations today. And I'd like to kind of contribute also. I like to do my little lives, as some of you may know. You know, this little piece of headscarf is really bothering me. See, look. Me go in trouble with something now and go and frig it up. So maybe I should go away and then come back. But no, we're authentic. We are authentic. We do this for the love, not for the likes. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? So let's just tuck you back here like you was there before. And tuck you back here. And voila. Do some of you want to do a headscarf session? Anyway, I digress. So, listen to the words of this, please. Just begin with. Awkward silence.
Come to me cold, I bet you I'll clothe you. Come to me hurting, I bet you I'll hold you. Let's go. And my brother's keeper. Goddamn right, as you know I'm a soldier. Goddamn right, you can lean on my shoulder. Goddamn right, I'll be there till it's over. Yo, let it.
And just because of obviously they gonna block us, so we ain't gonna do that. But I really wanted to just have a quick chat with yourselves and kind of just express some thoughts and opinions in regards to how we support each other. That's why I've called it Have We Got Each Other's Backs, because I've got yours. Now, I've been in a really strange place lately, I'll be honest, and I've come out on the other side with support of the sisters in this group and also my co-authors from the book that I was part of writing. And I was part of another group of people, and we were moving towards raising awareness in regards to mental health and various other aspects of what's, you know, affects us, whether it's PTSD, past traumas, you know, mental health, depression, financial struggles, you know, body dysmorphia issues, weight struggles, all that sort of stuff that kind of takes its toll. And what I would say is that I felt like I was put into a bit of a corner at a stage, and what some of us do is that we either fight or flight. So there were a couple of times I came out fighting, you know what I mean? I was like, yeah, floating like a butterfly, sting like a, you know what I mean? And I received a couple of low blows personally in regards to that fight. And after doing a few rounds with that group of people, I decided that I'm going to throw in my white flag. Simple as. I'm going to throw in the towel. Doesn't mean I surrender per se. I'm just done. I was over. No more. No more contact. Simple as. You're damaging me. And I'm being told that I'm damaging people within that group. So let me just stop doing this then, innit? Is what it boils down to. Okay. It's been about 4 weeks. It's been, as I say, 2 moon cycles that I have not made any contact with those people. I removed myself from all groups, blocked, removed. And out of the blue, I received a WhatsApp message today. Not a hello, not a how are you, just advertising their business from a member who was in this group, who was witnessed and privileged to see what was being said about me and some of the things they also said. So I can forgive myself, but I won't ever forget those feelings and the position like I felt like I put myself into. And then how I feel like somebody manipulated my ship, as I call it, because we were developing a friendship. We were developing a relationship in regards to collaboration, bonding, building. So this particular individual, I feel, a man, sat back and watched a lot of this stuff transpire in this group. And at no point did he interject and say, hang on a minute, That's not very nice. On a sisterly level, yeah, having my back in the same way that I would have had his back if he was under attack. He contributed to the attack. Didn't say too much, but just sat back and watched it all happen. Thank you for joining me, for those of you who are here. Now, my thing is that when you're in a group of people, regardless of the colour of their skin, and one particular person is under attack and it's not necessary, are you just going to sit back and allow it to happen? Are you going to watch one of your sisters, them, or your brethrens, them, come under attack at work, for example, by their colleagues? Or are you going to sit and watch a group of children bully another group of children or a child in the playground or outside the school or in your community and not step in and, and say something? Because that's what we used to do, innit? We used to have each other's backs. We used to stick up for each other. But I'm not going to sit back and watch any of you in this group get bullied, picked on, trolled, and think that I'm not going to step up and say something on your behalf and with you side by side. I'm not going to allow you to be wrong and strong. I'm not dumb. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to allow any of us to feel intimidated, fearful, and stifled. This is why it's called holistic renaissance. Holistically, I felt like I needed to be nurtured by men and by women from my community, from people who look like me. Renaissance, that means new, refresh, restart. Now, we've been going about a month, like I said, it's been 2 moon cycles. And what's happened in the last 4 weeks has been a phenomenal transformation for me as an individual. So I just want to thank those of you who have accepted the invite. I want to thank those of you who contribute and who comment and who can kind of ascertain what it is that we're doing. This is a group for all of us to share. I'm not going to tag anybody. I'm not going to name anybody. But there are some very powerful people in this group. I would really like for us to not be scared of our power. You're not going to be stifled, hindered, and you're not going to intimidate any of us with your power. We want to enhance it. And that's why I'm wearing red. Because red is my personal power colour. When I'm feeling like, not like it's a warning. No, I'm not warning people to stay away. It's not that type of, but it's that type of power. It's more in regards to my upliftment of self, my energy. Even seeing myself in this colour makes me feel stronger, like I want to go out and do certain things for my business, for me, for my community, okay? So think about the colours you wear and how they make you feel. Let's really have a look at who's in our circle, yeah? And make sure they're genuine and sincere. And don't sit back and watch another. Like, applaud them when they're doing well and celebrate them. But when you feel like they need us to link arms and stand in force with each other, let's start doing that now, so more so now than ever, okay? So this is what this group is about. Holistically, we would like to heal, nurture, learn about each other, build relationships. And finally, let's not be scared of legacy and wealth within our economy. I've been watching some stuff today, and it appears that the impression we give to people who are looking at us, it's like they say, you're so powerful. You can accomplish and achieve so much, but it's like we're scared to do it collectively. I don't think we are. I just think that we've been bitten a couple of times. So we're very cautious about how we come out and how we collaborate and who we share our experiences with. But it can only get better the more we do it, is what I say. It can only get better the more we do it. If we're silent and we stay behind our closed doors like they keep telling us to do, you can see what it's doing to just mental health within itself. So what's it actually doing to us on different emotional levels? What's it doing to us holistically? So I hope that more of you would actually utilize this space, see what it is that we're about, realize that there are 3 queens, 3 empresses here that are really wanting to nurture our nation and really start to build our economy and not think of ourselves as a micro economy or a side hustle or the cottage industry. No. It's not about being mainstream for anybody else. It's about being mainstream for us, by us, all the time. So there's enough of us to keep our pennies and our pounds going around 10 times in this one group. So let's start doing that. Let's nominate a business or nominate a person each week. Longevity, see it there, thank you. Nominate somebody each month that we patronize with our custom, with our services. I got your back. If it means I got to spend a few pounds here and there each month, trust me, it might make a difference to somebody's world, somebody's life, and the next generation, that you keep your business open, you kept going another week, another day. So we've got big things coming in this group, and we'd like to invite your friends as well, if that's the case. It's just so we can continue to build. I know there are other groups. I know there are lots and lots of other groups, but I don't physically see a lot happening. I don't feel it coming together. And I hope that this is the spot where it all really does begin. That renaissance holistically. So one love, people. Rastafari, thank you so much for those of you who tuned in, who basically have commented. Thank you, Naya. And yeah, we're going to keep this fire burning. Simple things. One love, Rastafari. And look out for all the up and coming events that we've got. Yeah, I'm excited. But I don't want to share too much. So I've been here long enough. Peace out, peeps.